Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel Cosmic Haze 1111, here to do your ex spread. Yes, we're going to have a little look at what your ex is up to and what they feel about you. Okay, going to start with the overall energy, move on to how they feel about you, the action they're going to take towards you, and the overall outcome. Obviously, if you don't want your ex back, you shouldn't be watching this, but we're going to have a little spy, aren't we? I've given up with the Tarot of Dreams because I can't get to grips with the cards. I much prefer my Gilded Tarot, my After Tarot, which is the Rider-Waite deck, and my vice versa. Just can't get on with the Gilded Tarot. Not the Gilded Tarot, the Tarot of Dreams at all. So I've gone back to my Gilded Tarot. Okay, remember these reads are general and they cannot and they will not fit for everyone. So don't try and make them fit. Okay, if they don't fit, move on, and if they do fit, fucking brilliant. Take from it what you can. Please hit all them like buttons, them subscribe buttons and share buttons. We're going to dive straight into it. I'm going to whiz myself down. Hold on. There we go. Oh, a little bit too small. There we go, that will do. Okay, so my Taurus, we're looking at your ex. We're going to have a little dive into your ex and see their energies. See how they are feeling. How is your ex feeling, Taurus? This is going to be for the next 4 weeks. Okay, so take us up to about the middle of June. How is Taurus ex feeling? My little balls, how are their exes feeling? Bring in the best possible messages, please. Best possible energies, please, for my Taurus's ex. Okay, we had the Six of Swords and we had the Three of Cups. Six of Swords talks about taking your own swords, looking after yourself and moving to stability, moving to calmer waters, moving to a place that's a bit more grounded. These swords represent life lessons, so they may have learnt shit from what's gone down with you, Taurus, and now they're taking their life lessons, taking the shit and moving, well, not moving forward with the shit, but moving forward with the life lessons. Okay, and where to the Three of Cups. Okay, to try and find their own happiness, maybe you know, start new ventures, new ideas, but whatever they're doing, they're wanting to find a place of happiness. Okay, the energies, Taurus, of your ex is the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So the Eight of Swords, we have restriction, self-imposed. It is self-imposed restriction, and it's not that they don't want to find this way forward with the Six of Swords. It's just they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to move on to their happy place. They don't know how to get out of their mindset. It's all about, the Eight of Swords is all about a mindset. It's feeling like hemmed in. It's feeling like they haven't got choices in the matter. When they have, all they need to do is cut themselves free, take the blindfold off, you know, start to balance out their heart and their heads and their intellect. Swords are all about intellect, and yeah, try to move forward that way. But you know, the Eight of Swords, mentally blocked, feeling powerless in a situation. It's a mindset. Okay, it's a mindset that someone's got them in, because there is a way out of every situation. Okay, they feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, they've put a lot of hard work into a situation. They've planted the seeds for something new, and now they're waiting. They're just waiting patiently for something to happen. So with this Six of Swords, they're wanting to move forward. They're wanting to move forward to a happy place, but it's not quite happening for them. And it's not happening for them because of the Eight of Swords, because for some reason they're refusing to change their mindset on something. Okay, and this talks about not having yet got to reap the rewards of something that you wanted. It's a positive card, really. It shows hard work. It shows having put effort in. But they're still waiting for something. And then we go on to the Six of Pentacles. It's all about equal give and take. Equal give and take in life. Equal give and take in relationships. Equal give and take with communication and stability. The Pentacles does talk about finances as well. But it talks about, with the Six of Pentacles, it talks about giving out is what you receive back. So you give. You don't necessarily give to receive, but it's that equalness, yeah. It's that equalness, that balance. So that they're looking for balance in their life, which would bring them to the Three of Cups, their happy place. Okay, my Taurus, how do they feel about you? Okay, they feel the Five of Swords, which is sort of, they feel like you're looking after yourself in this situation. They feel the Ten of Wands, that you're coming out of the burden of the situation and heading towards your own stability. Okay, so the Five of Wands, how they feel about you. Sorry, the Five of Swords, how they feel about you. It feels like that it's coming across as if they know that you're taking control of your own life. That you're not prepared to put up with any more hurt. That you're not prepared to put up with any behaviour that isn't serving you. So they feel you're looking after yourself, my Taurus. They feel that you're on your way to your own stability. The relationship you had was hard work at some times. You know, there was shit going down, and it was crushing sometimes. It was heavy. The weight of the relationship was heavy sometimes, and they acknowledge that. They acknowledge what you've been through, but now they see you as the 10. It's all about coming out, finishing of cycles at the end. So they feel like you're releasing all of this and you're moving on. They want to move on with the Six of Swords, but they feel you are moving on. And then we have our first major arcana, which is Judgment. They feel you have made a judgment on this situation, on this relationship. And the judgment is like, it talks about major paradigm shifts in life, becoming aware, spiritual awakening, learning lessons, drawing new conclusions, and now having that judgment. You have made a decision. They feel you have made a decision on this relationship, my Taurus. Okay, the action they're going to take towards you, slow. If they're going to take any action, it's going to be a slow action with the Knight of Pentacles, if any. The Knight of Pentacles in the Gilded Tarot is not moving. In fact, he's looking over his shoulder. He's making no attempts to move forward. Okay, probably wanting to find his own security and his own balance within his own life. Yeah. This person you're dealing with, Taurus, has options. Anyway, with the Seven of Cups, they have options. Okay, they have choices they've got to make, decisions they've got to make, and they can't see clearly. With this Eight of Swords, they cannot see clearly which path they need to pick anyway. Action towards you. Yeah, Eight of Cups, look. The options are, you know, do I move forward? If I do, you know, we're only at the Knight of Pentacles, so it's really slow energy moving forward. Do I walk away? Obviously, they have walked away, but do they cut ties completely? They feel that you've made the judgment call to walk away anyway. And the Eight of Cups is not necessarily a bad thing, because although we're leaving this emotional baggage in the past, we are heading on to new things. So I feel the action, my Taurus, that they are taking to you is zilch at the moment. In this next 4 week period, no action towards you. What is the outcome? Let's use the After Tarot. We are looking at the Five of Swords again. So the Five of Swords talks about looking after oneself. Okay, looking after oneself. No more hurt. No more hurt. No more winning at all costs. No more conflict. Looking after yourself. It talks about being, having a healthy selfishness. Okay. No more manipulation. No more control. The outcome. Yeah. Looking after yourself. The Star card. Having your own wishes fulfilled. Healing yourself. Yeah, looking after yourself. Having faith that things will get better for the future. Outcome, the Moon. Yeah, it's emotional. The Moon is about emotions. It's about deep emotions. It's about being in your feelings. And obviously, if a relationship has come to an end, it is painful. It's very, very painful. But it's about looking after yourself, doing the work on yourself with the Star card, your own healing. Yeah, it's about using your intuition and not being scared of the unknown. Okay, because the Moon does bring fear with it, and it brings things to that to the forefront that we can't see. You know, we suddenly start thinking, well, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. I can't see the future. Where am I going? What am I doing? With the Star card, it's saying it's okay, your wishes will be fulfilled, but you need to heal first. You need to find your balance. You need to be intuitive. The Moon is about intuition, doing what serves you, with the Five of Swords. Okay, so for this relationship, I feel this relationship might have been over a period of time, because the energy I get from it is like small residue of the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords, and now working on yourselves, the pair of you. So I feel that this relationship for the time being is done. Whether energies change in the future, because energies change all the time. We have free will, and everything can change just like that in a split second. Things can change. So, but for the time period of this reading, for the next 4 weeks, I see working on yourself, your own, looking after yourself with the Five of Swords, your own healing, using your own intuition on this situation. Taurus, I see you moving forward. The Six of Swords for your ex, they're wanting to move forward, although they're still in the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I hope that helped a little bit. I hope that resonated with someone. Doesn't look like any coming together, Taurus, for the time being. And obviously, if you don't want to come together anyway, well, win-win all round, isn't it? But I hope that helped. Please hit the like, subscribe and share button. Really do appreciate all your support. And I will see you soon for another Taurus read. Okay? Namaste. I can't find the off button.